So we're going to Whitewater.
Where at? Oh, are you?
Yeah.
That's great.
Whitewater, and that was Raymond's pick.
Yep. And this kick out from the Whitewater.
Oh, it is a
brutal.
tricky. I'd love to see if one of them can master it.
Yeah, and there were two. There were.
I mean, it's like right where our apartment is, and we're gonna get the places where it happened, and it's just like.
I'll be right back.
Yep, you got it.
What's next? Yeah, my mom.
Whitewater, picked by Raymond. As we saw earlier in the tournament, the kick out on this Whitewater is brutal. It's not predictable. You can try to bounce it from right to left, but it's not regular. And if you try to drop catch, it goes up the in lane and puts you at risk of a drain. It either volleys towards the left, out of control, or it goes up to the right, to the out lane.
I mean, I was nervous, you know, but.
You can't deny what's going on.
Right.
Like the last year it's been. I live 5 blocks from Chelsea. It's like.
Were you in New York City in 2001? So where were you when that happened?
So at the time I was working at ABC News, so I was commuting when the first.
So what did you do there?
I just had
Higher seed chooses first game. Hey Josh, higher seed picks first, loser picks second. Okay. And then, all right. So Raymond got choice of the game. The loser picks the next game, and if necessary, the loser picks the next game after that.
Stretching a little bit.
Who's starting on this game?
Raymond is going to be player 1 on Whitewater.
I was just.
Can they or can they not pick games they already picked? They can't.
They can't play a game that they've already played, so it's an interesting question. What is Kaylee gonna pick? I don't know.
I actually got a voicemail saying.
And that was the sound of Levy cracking up his two-board classic. I've gone with the two-board Pilsner. Cheers,
In fact,
Skull.
whenever there's breaking news besides weather, they cut my time. I get nothing and a lot.
I tried to do a dead bounce only on the kick out. I left a win on the table that would have qualified me for the finals in this tournament. Earlier in Friday qualifying, Friday. So I would say that the best way to handle this kick out is probably to flip, which is what none of us were doing. Josh lost the ball going through the in lane. I lost the ball going with the dead bounce. Donovan was letting it volley into the air. None of it was safe. None of it was predictable. I think the best thing you could do is shoot. You could flutter catch. You could try to live catch it, but I might say that the safest thing to do is just flip.
I'm going to say I didn't play a game of this, but I watched several, and the mine kick out is intense. Nobody seems to really have a fail-safe way of dealing with it.
All right, so let's talk about some Whitewater while they do practice. Whitewater is all about progressing your rafts to increase for progressive values on those rafts. You could also send it up top to light your whirlpool and collect your whirlpool award. Whirlpool awards will start as a 2-ball multi-ball with progressive value on the jackpots. The original odds put Kaylee at 4.35 and Raymond at 5, but I think those were adjusted and put them much closer together. I think they were closer together. So more about this game. The next Whirlpool award will be Man Overboard, which is a shot that's a countdown from 20 million. It gives you a mystery award. It gives you an extra ball that's useless, but it eventually gets to the most important one: 5 times playfield. As everyone usually tries to do in this game, in a perfect situation, you'd love to stack 5 times playfield with your multi-ball.
And you get 20 seconds. And that counts the multi-ball start, right?
And yeah, that lets you get a good shot at multiple jackpots multiplied by 5.
Worth up to 100 million.
And as this in this game, every time you hit a jackpot in order with the top flipper, it gets increased in value. Now
it says sudden death here, but isn't this best 2 out of 3?
It's sudden death. But
so this is if
sudden death,
whoever
best
wins
out
this
of 3.
game.
No, best out of 3.
So it's best 2
So the catch is in this kind of tournament setting, with the stakes so high, I really doubt that unless they're having a perfect ball one where they have the opportunity to set everything up, I don't think these guys will be playing for that perfect stack 5 times. I think they'll just go for their multi-ball or go for their 5 times if possible.
Adam Bench says just flip is never the safest, but where do you watch this kick out? That's all I gotta say.
I don't think I've ever played it that way. I never flip out of that feed, but I have to say that nobody controlled the feed.
Just watch it. Who's the lunatic who picked this game?
Raymond picked this machine. He did.
All right, let's see what happens.
He might have played it in the Epstein Cup. Let's look up behind him.
Wait, this is it. He's in game round.
Raymond blew it up in the Epstein Cup.
What did he get?
500 million.
All right. He's trying to light his Whirlpool award by
All
hitting
right.
the left ramp.
Lights
There, he
the
got it.
whirlpool. Is he going to bounce it over? No, he's going to
Nope.
shoot on the fly.
Wow, what a fast whitewater.
All right,
All right.
sends it back up top.
All right,
the
starts
Whirlpool
as
challenge.
two-ball, multi-ball. This starts at 6 million?
Goes
jackpot?
5,
5 and then
up to
progresses.
7.
No, up to more, right?
Yeah,
keeps
it
going.
goes all the way up to
Yeah.
29, I believe. You can max out your whirlpool.
So every time he hits a Whirlpool now, he would get,
All right,
there's his 5.
Let's see the first feed. And you see that was dangerous, but he did the in lane. Zen's going to jump in.
All right, then move on out.
I'm jumping in.
No way.
Yeah, you left it open.
No way, dude.
Yeah, wait.
No way.
For a couple minutes.
All right, Zen is going to join us for this game of Whitewater.
We'll give the 7th place finisher a couple minutes.
Congratulations, by the way, Zen. And as we watch this ball one for Raymond Davidson, hot off of his 2 wins in a row.
Is this practice or is
No,
this
this is the
for
real
real.
deal. He's in
He's in
Whirlpool,
Whirlpool,
multi-ball. He's got
7
his first 2
million.
jackpots.
All right, sends it back up top. Oh, he actually did a decent drop catch there. And not
Oh,
send it back
misses
up
that.
top.
Misses that Whirlpool jackpot shot. He's going to have another shot right here.
Did any of you play it in the round?
I didn't play it, but I watched.
There's
There's
7.
7. His next will be 9.
Sends it back up
so
top.
it goes up 2 million
There's
every
going to be a
jackpot.
quick 9. There's a 9.
There's another one. Next one's
And
11.
he kind of volleys that backwards. See, none of these feeds are safe, and there it goes.
Right. But
And
not
he's
a
gonna
bad,
get a
not a
Advance
bad,
wrap, 4 million.
but it was only one.
and not a bad Whirlpool multi-ball for him. Brings him up to 33 right off the bat. Trying to hit the left ramp there with his upper flipper to relight it.
Oh, he shot the right
That's
lock
it.
target that was already
That
lit, and
middle
it punished
shot,
him.
I've watched tons of people drain on that middle shot.
What do you mean? It rattles
It's in a
around and
weird
comes
spot
back down?
where you think you're nailing it, and it's either early or late.
And it comes back down, or you just miss it and hit a post.
Yeah, you miss it.
It's easier to backhand that middle shot.
Yeah, actually.
Are the flippers weak, or it's just the adjustment?
Not sure.
it's just something.
No, because you can backhand. People are backhanding
You know
the
what?
ramp on the fly.
We're closer to the North
On the
Pole
fly.
here, so you have
That's
like a
true.
gravitational
Reverse
pull.
gravity, right?
Yes, the gravitational pull affecting the pinballs.
close to Santa Claus.
Oh, and he botches the pass over, and it's a little bit dodgy here. It's got control back.
No matzo ball soup. That was
No
a bad
matzo ball.
Passover.
Yes. Set you up for that one. Knew you had it in your arsenal. And there's the Whirlpool challenge.
All right, how's he going to try to control the scoop feed?
Let's see.
The
hardest
first
scoop
one's on the
feed I've played
plunge.
on a whitewater. The hardest scoop feed.
By far.
Well, he's going to go for his jackpot, and then we'll see what happens with the scoop feed.
Yep.
All right, give him my 2 board.
Yeah, the
I
man
would
should get
take
his
a
2.
pop of whirlwind
Oh, I don't get a
scoop
drink
feed
after
over
this?
this.
Nails it.
All right, 5 million in the bank.
And this is going to go up and up.
Oh,
You know,
nice
he
live
just
catch.
live catched it, and it
And maybe
bounced
that's
off
the answer.
post.
Maybe Kaylee has proven to us that there is a safe way to
Look
do
at
this.
that. He tried to shoot the middle and it went.
It feels like
And he
oh,
lost his
that's it.
Whirlpool, not rewarded for his amazing catch on that
Kaylee
feed.
grins in disdain.
But we
No sudden death does not mean over at this game. It's best of 3.
Yeah, that's weird that they call it sudden death when it's really best
Yeah.
2 or 3. But hey,
First
you
to
know.
2.
Yeah, first, so best 2 out of 3, sudden death.
It's slow, painful death.
Are these locks on standard factory? One hit will light the hit
Yes.
to each target.
Yes.
Will light the target. There.
and
he's
lights
got
his
one
first
lock.
lock,
And you can stack them.
saves the ball,
You can stack your locks.
Yeah.
has control.
Nice, Colin. Working with a 6-man booth right now for you people at
And
home.
here's lock 2
Who's the
lit.
6th man?
Oh, it takes 2 dangers and a tilt. Not much in
I
bonus.
think he
Kaylee
collected
didn't
his
use-
raft.
Yeah,
once
he has
before.
2 locks lit.
Is,
locks
is the
lit.
tilt very sensitive on this game?
Yes.
Yes.
Very.
And Raymond
You
should
didn't
let
get a
it
chance to play
sit.
this one?
I didn't.
Obviously,
I didn't
danger
get the
tilt.
privilege of playing this whitewater with the crazy
And
mind
Raymond
feed.
does not let the tilt bob settle for a minute.
This
He's going
is
to walk right up.
The only my lowest score, I took a 7 on this one because of the whitewater.
It's not about you right now, Zach.
There's the Whirlpool.
Just saying, it plays.
He's in a light man
It
overboard.
plays weird. It's
Sends
very
it back up
weird.
top. He has no light locks yet.
Are you
And he
surprised
chooses to let
Raymond
it go. And there's his lock.
He doesn't want to do this scoop. I don't blame him.
Yeah, go for rafts.
What does he have? What mode does he have lit? He has the second one right
He's
now.
got man overboard
Which is
lit.
man overboard. That's a hurry up,
And he's
right?
not going to go for it. He's going to elect to just continue to try to light the lock
What he's
with
trying
a
to do is
multi-ball.
he's trying to graze one of the lock targets
Yep.
and then go into it.
Yep. Classic strategy.
Right now, he's just going.
Why isn't he
straight.
advancing his modes towards 5
He wants to go
Scared
for
of the
multi-ball
scoop,
without
Scared of the scoop.
really-
Okay.
Right one?
That scoop kick out so dangerous, it's not worth trying it.
Yeah.
It's not.
Even the world champions have fear in their
And now he's got the second lock lit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he's going to hit some pops.
And he survives the pops. He's got
didn't hit
control
any pops.
and lights
didn't
the next
There it is.
left
Almost
target.
got a third one
Can he
lit.
make the save? No!
In and out.
But he advances his random award to what? To Canyon?
Advanced threat.
Advanced wrap.
If he
And that's
could-
one away
if he
from
could advance
5x.
that from 5x.
2 away.
Two
Yeah,
away from
to answer
5x.
to answer the chat, the way the settings are in this tournament, every game that gives you a random sequence will usually give you the same random sequence as your opponent, if possible.
Yeah, the advanced draft always starts on the far left. So nobody shoots it because it feeds in the pops and nobody wants the ball to go in pops because you don't know what's going to happen.
All right, Kaylee's got 2 locks lit. Let's see if he goes for the same strategy as Raymond and elects to not shoot the whirlpool.
There's Raymond in the corner.
Zen taking a photo of the chat window for some reason.
He's doing the same thing. He wants to get his line.
Raise
I
that
don't
target.
understand why they just want to stay away from that
Because
scoop.
yeah, that scoop feed is just ridiculous.
So you're just playing for multi-ball here.
Yeah.
Because
You're
they
in the hearts of
both
champions.
saw they
He
both
either
saw
gets a
what we
lock
already
or he
knew.
gets a light lock. So it's a win either way.
Man, it's so weird.
There's
He
a
raises 1.
Bounces it over.
Nice.
It's going for a second lock.
and
maneuver.
this is truly a display of an important skill set in
Oh, he
pinball.
lights
is
his third
is
lock.
adapting,
Very nice.
adapting on the fly and adjusting to a game, making
Look how
sure
crisp
that
that
both-
backhand
What's his
is.
whirlpool award? Does he have 5x weight? No, he's way
he's
far
got
away
the
from
second.
it. So
He's got extra
he's gonna
ball
catch
or
his
man
multi-ball.
overboard.
Oh, he
he
goes
goes
for
to the
advanced
pops.
wrap.
He's advancing his jackpot value by doing that.
Oh, he went for the pops
that
and he didn't go
intentional,
anywhere. I
or
think
was
it
that a miss?
No, I think he was going for the pops to try to get towards 5x.
He was.
But he went all the way back to. He
But
hit like
it was,
5
it was
pops.
2 for 1 because he also got advanced raft.
That seems risky.
All right,
Why do you want to advance?
Kaylee is a
Tell me about
very
It increases your
conservative
jackpot
player.
value.
all right.
that. Okay.
Here's the multi-ball start.
So he's
cool
going to get
animation.
3 quick feeds to the upper right flipper. He's trying to hit that left ramp
So
for
his
progressive
jackpot value is not very high. He needs to triple this up.
It's going to be about 20 million.
There's one.
14.
Misses the second
Here we
one,
go.
and
Misses
misses the
second.
third.
He's only got 14
14
million
million
jackpots.
base.
Now
This
you
is
start
really
advancing
low.
your rafts.
All right, down to.
There
he hit
goes the
kickback
first ball,
flip.
and with 1 jackpot, he's not going to get a
That's it.
restart. Only 14 million from the multi-ball.
31 million after
Underwhelming.
Sniffs
Underwhelming
in
is the
disdain.
right word from Mr. Waparelli.
Who's
Man
that?
overboard. Take it.
All right. No more games. He's going for his modes.
Somewhere around 17.
Is that's the man overboard shot? No, it's not lit.
That was weird.
Going for his locks again?
So now you have to hit each target
Each target twice. Yeah.
Right, and it's so difficult that you have
Can
to
you
think
still
at this point
stack
he's gonna-
them the second
You have to
time
think
around?
at this point he's going to start going
don't
for his
recall if you can
mugs.
stack them or
He's
not.
going to start going for the whirlpool
Ooh,
boards.
are you guys ready for some
Man
mind
overboard.
kick out fun?
And back
Here
to
it
the
comes,
feed.
baby.
Back to the feed of death. How's he going to handle it?
Last time he did a perfect live catch and bounced it off that post.
And again, a
Does it
great
again.
live catch. Kaylee has figured it out.
I don't see why he's afraid of it. He knows how to deal with that kick out.
It's
Right.
kind of a modified live catch. Almost a drop.
Yeah, he does it a little late, right?
Hop it over.
18 million immediately for the man overboard.
Saved him. He's not going to drown today, folks.
And he's got himself a 20 million point lead right now.
And despite that low-scoring
Subway
multi,
inhibition.
But he's
despite that
already
low-scoring
used
multi-ball,
his
you have to
multi-ball,
think
and Ray has
his
him.
comfort with that feed is going to be a huge advantage for him the rest of this game.
So do you think at this point, why doesn't he mode out now that he's got that mind kick out figured out?
He's afraid of that
He
extra ball.
wants to light. He wants to
One
light the
lock
next
is lit.
lock.
Is extra ball worth anything in tournament or what have you?
No.
I don't believe it even lights on this game.
Oh, he thought he tilted.
He was ready to walk away.
He was. As Lord Humongous said, he was ready to
that
just
was
walk
a
away.
key counter move. He did a counter move after a
That is
slide
Captain
to
Fantastic.
settle the tilt ball.
If you get away from the game, it can sometimes respect that move and settle down.
All right, call it a drop catch, but it is an attempt at a live catch turned into a botched live catch. It's a drop catch. Either way, the most important
It's
thing is
definitely not a live catch.
Kaylee has figured out the one way to
late
deal with this
drop
feed.
catch
It's a
to
drop
send
catch.
it
It's
into
a drop
the
catch.
post.
Yeah, it's a drop catch slash post catch.
Told you, like I said, flutter catch.
Flutter catch.
But he's only fluttering once.
So why doesn't he just do that over and over again and get to his 5x? I don't see what he's afraid of.
Like I told you, Haley's
He's
a
gonna do
very
it right now.
low risk
He's a conservative player.
He's going to do it right now.
shooter. Yeah. Honestly,
We're up
with
to
Kaylee's,
300 viewers, ladies and gentlemen.
with Kaylee's accuracy, I would just go
Share the
multi-millions.
stream with your friends. Let's crack 300.
All right, he's going for the left ramp millions. He's at 2 million and counting.
293 if my mom signs up, like I just sent her the text.
There's one. Up to
He's going
two.
for the left target.
He's going for the left ramp.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got
there
it. That's
is.
too
Oh,
late.
and he drains.
All right, but he's on his. But on ball 3, he'll have his second ball lock lit, and he'll be 5 shots away from starting
Yes,
the second
two
multi-ball.
dangerous shots at those targets.
And he's got a 30 million point lead.
But
With a little
Raymond
luck, he
has
can get a walk.
multi-ball yet to be played in pocket.
But he's still got to light another lock, right? No, just hit this
Right.
lock and then it's ready to
So Raymond needs to shoot the
think he
center,
needs the ramp.
survive one return from the right lock target, get a good return and then start the multi-ball, and he'll be able to take the lead.
So he needs 3 more shots to start his multi-ball.
Yes, 3
right?
shots, and he's in multi-ball.
3 more dangerous,
Or
terrifying-
possibly
2, just
if
graze
you
the
can
target and
cook
go
it, yeah.
in.
There's a couple left. Here you go.
Oh, thanks, Colin.
There's a
Getting
non-flip.
Colin's popcorn.
There's the
leavings.
first shot.
God, yeah. Yeah. I promise you.
All right.
tension is
Doing
building
a steel
here.
plunge. Doesn't want to go over.
Because it's in English.
What are they?
All right.
The
He's
challenge?
gonna probably keep shooting it towards the middle to try to graze it to
be
be
some
safer.
rewarding
And there it is. He
calls.
lights the multi-ball. Can he get the catch? He has it under
Got it.
control.
Back in.
Oh, I get some rewarding crumbs.
And here we go.
Nailed it.
There it is.
Can Raymond score more than
And he
Grom?
He basically needs 2 jackpots.
This is one of the
here.
most exciting starts to a multi-ball because the weight is so high on the beginning of this multi-ball.
Mini.
There's one
Got it.
jackpot.
There's
There's 2
got it.
jackpots. Is he getting the triple?
Boom! It's a hat
Ray
trick!
Davidson playing clutch here.
Turkey, baby, turkey.
That's a hat trick. 3. Turkey's 4.
Turkey and bowling is 3.
Turkey for you, turkey for me.
All right, turkey trick.
Back up top. Here's another
Here
chance. He's
comes
got a
another
double
jackpot
trap.
shot. Boom! Misses.
Levy prematurely.
Sorry, that's so
Sonic
exciting.
boom.
Nails
There's
it.
a super.
48 million in the
Fredo
bank.
separates here. He gets it over. One still trapped. There's 48 more million.
Here comes. Oh, misses that one.
Too bad he didn't miss into that last advanced raft.
What'll that do
beef
for him?
on the
Raise his
Bump up the
jackpot more?
jackpot value.
There's a 48
There it
million.
is. Another. Is
He shoots
maxed
it back up top. Passes it over.
So he needs a hit. He was going
Stages
for that
it.
raft.
He missed.
He missed.
But it's possible. That's the best kind of miss.
And while keeping the ball alive,
That was
he's
nice.
able to control both flippers.
I mean, the band that was playing, it was all like.
And it passes over perfect. Oh, man. Missing
Might
the
have
shot
What
to
is
the
he
middle.
up to now in points?
Oh, he already advanced.
He's
this
at
way.
200 million?
230 and counting. That's the
Rounds
second
around.
shot that he couldn't get back up top.
Good little jingle going.
And the sounds of Whitewater
Talking about
impressing
the terrible
Zengitis.
music of Whitewater.
Terrible. It's wonderful.
Nice save.
Almost as good as Roadshow.
Oh, and that's it. Can he get a last
No,
second?
there is
There's
no.
no-
There is
No,
no.
it's still lit, it's still
It's
blinking,
not.
it's
It's
still
not going to
lit.
award anything. Advanced round for 10
million
million.
right
Good multi-ball for Raymond. He's got 260 million. He put the pressure on Kaylee
He
going into
advanced
ball
2
three.
rafts there. Because he shot the shot.
And what is the end game?
He doesn't quite have the drop
Getting
catch
it
down.
Getting enough rafts will get you towards that
all the way to Wet Willies.
to Wet Willies, which is a progressive mode where you hit all the shots.
There's the left
No,
ramp.
that's when you wet your finger and you stick it in someone's ear.
Progressive now. He's at 4
Going
million.
with million ramps.
Not a bad strategy.
Is he really?
With these guys' accuracy.
What's his?
Good ball.
And he makes something out of nothing there. Comes back.
This is so exciting.
The triple jackpot. 275 million.
Wow. All right,
Excitement.
275
Pure
to 7.
excitement, baby.
This is championship international pinball excitement.
Now, there's no virtual lock on Whitewater. It's a physical lock, so those balls that were released, he no longer has the ball locked. He has to
He has to
relock.
relock all
He has to
of
get 2 and then light.
Oh, he's
the
got to
third
reload
lock.
his locks.
Yes.
Does he get any points at least for relocking his balls?
Very
or-
little.
Yeah. Well, that's non-virtual lock territory for you. Greg's phone is ringing.
When he grazed a lock target with that shot.
Did he?
as well.
All right, so he gets a little added value there. So 2 more shots for his
He needs to
multi-ball.
graze it.
5.
He needs to graze it again.
No, 2 more.
6.
3 more.
5.
Oh, right, he already had a multi-ball. A unprofitable multi-ball, if I recall.
Yes.
All right, ball 2 is locked. The cave
All
laughs
right.
at
See
him.
what
and
happens.
Can he survive? Or is he just going to go for
He's
5
still
times
only-
playfield?
He's still
No,
only
he
at
won't.
Raft 6.
Is that lollipop kicking in yet?
Oh, it did. I might have a lunch violation if it really kicks in.
During your game?
Oh, he
That
likes
was nice.
He needs
Graze
3 more shots for us to see another multi-ball, possibly 2 if he can graze one.
Oh, one
Hits
more.
There's one. Kaylee playing clutch here.
Bounces it over. He's going for that lock target, isn't he?
Almost.
Trying to graze it and sound it up.
Take some advanced rafts. Nope.
Oh, he did
And
it.
he gets it! Perfect play by him! Unbelievable!
He needs triplers though. He
Captain
he
Graze.
does not have a strong base value. He needs triplers.
What do you mean by that?
There's one.
1, 2.
There's 2.
That's 3, baby!
And and he's halfway there now.
Oh, and that's it for the multi-ball. No, it comes back. He had the bounce
I
back
couldn't
leg.
see it.
The fat lady.
The fat lady is not sung, as Eric Stone points out.
There's a jackpot. He's almost all but there now.
One more.
They're beautiful
Oh, it's set up
backhands.
for him.
Oh, he misses it. And he gets it! Kaylee Joyce wins the game on Whitewater. Incredible vaulting performance, including a raised black target. That's it. He's won the game.
Clutch Kaylee. Clutch Kaylee.
Wow.
That might have been one of the more exciting games of Whitewater.
He was not fazed by the kick out. He was not fazed by Raymond Davidson's early lead, and he takes a 1-0 lead in this misnomer sudden death tournament, which now moves on to another
But now,
game.
as the loser of the game, Raymond will
He clinched the hell out of
Raymond will
that.
pick another machine. So if he forces a game,
Why does
3,
Raymond pick this?
Loser
He won.
picks.
Oh, Raymond picks.
Loser picks. Yeah, loser picks.
And let's see where Raymond goes next.
Will we get to the
he goes to Indy?
9-game
He can't
playoff?
pick
They already
Indy.
played it, didn't they?
The best shot of that whole sequence was the graze off of the light
Into
lock
the-
target
into the second
lock,
lock.
start the
Into the
multi-ball.
right lock target.
Wow.
And we got random dude taking video from his phone.
And let's make note, that was amazing. Getting all those targets the second time.
Yeah.
6 risky shots.
Yep.
Freddie Asher stretches.
I
the young
vaguely,
man.
someone's saying it's a great tournament game. I agree. I vaguely recall one time I won a tournament over Sean Grant, and he said, Whitewater's not even a pinball machine. But we
Sweep
just
the
saw,
chapstick. Sweep the chapstick.
we just saw firsthand how good a pinball machine it is. That was an incredible.
And what do you think Raymond's choice will be?
Is Pinball Princess dialing up clips as usual? Apparently she is.
What
I would
is
assume
what?
so.
Where is Raymond going? The camera rig is going to follow him around nonetheless. He was backed in a corner in the beginning of this round. He clawed his way back. No
Will
one
he
can count
choose
him out.
Elvis? Will we get to see
The gifts of
king in
Elvis
action?
live.
the pain, the brutality that is Elvis?
I'm hoping he picks Avatar so somebody can teach me how to play
Maybe
that
creature?
game.
He's gonna pick a creature.
This is a great creature too. Very, very
know,
nice
I think-
creature.
Or Attack from Mars.
No,
That attack's a little
I'm not.
spongy.
I'm thinking.
Definitely crushable.
Look at Freddie. Freddie the young man. Almost qualified, came close.
Freddie, the youngest
We are
player.
in Europe. Maybe
Was
he's
he our
ready.
youngest
Freddie,
player?
our youngest player this year at IFPA.
Skull. Everybody?
Skull. Skull all around.
As we welcome our 335th viewer, we will
I'll throw
toast
in a-
our two-board.
I'll throw in a
Welcome
Prost.
to the IFPA World
Skull.
Championships.
Prost, salud,
We've got the 5-man crew here.
gambe.
All right,
Gambe.
sitting,
Oh, you
sitting in the
wanna
booth,
go up?
I'm Greg
Is the
Paparelli.
money
I'm here with
in
Levy
corners?
Naiman, Nixon Diaz, Colin McAlpine, and Eric Stone behind us, all throwing in our
It's
2
a
cents
best
to
of 3
end this
now to win.
IFPA World Championship. Congratulations again to Nixon Diaz,
Thank
who
you.
went the furthest out of all of us.
I'm
making it
joining
to
you
the
with
final
the tea
8.
instead of a beer here. I hope I'm not
That's
ostracized.
okay.
Look,
I'm sure that you'll
How about
catch
some
up
bi- you
plenty
want some
tonight,
baijiu?
Zen.
I'm good.
All I know is a week ago I beat Zen in the Crazy Levy's Funtorium Stellarworth launch party.
Wait, what was the name of it again?
Oh wait, who won the most money in that
What was the
tournament?
name of
Levy?
the
Crazy
host?
Levy.
Crazy Levy.
Wait,
Oh,
wait, but Levy, who won the most money in that tournament?
Greg won $200.
New Yorkers
That's
love
right.
New Yorkers love one thing, and that's home field advantage.
When are we gonna have a tournament at your place? I'll show you how it's done.
Hey, for
get a few
everyone
more titles.
wondering, they're starting to hand out prize money to the 4th place winner, it looks like.
Okay.
I
Maybe
got
we
mine.
should bring him
And
over
the
here.
prize money is in American dollars.
Yes.
Thank
I got
Monopoly,
mine.
Monopoly dollars.
They have to go.
If I was a
and get
lucky
it
recipient of
exchanged.
one of these cash prizes, I would immediately go to transfer it over to Corners and use it all in the remaining 2 days I have here.
What would you
Live
use it
like
on,
a
Greg?
Danish king.
Mott's getting his trophy for 3rd place. Congratulations, Mott's Runstein.
Can you get that on camera?
The Wiley Swede.
Hey, Jurgensen, can you turn the camera around? This one? Okay.
European local favorite, Mott's Runstein.
Yeah.
3rd place.
Very lovely guy.
Mott's from Finland?
Sweden.
As the Swedes like to call him, they call me old guy. The old guy
We
wins
know
3rd
Americans,
place.
it's all the same.
It's all the same. With the tullets and the wood shoes and all that.
More comedy from Mats Nielsen.
Mott's from Sweden.
Strong, Greg.
Mott's from Sweden.
And he gets a carry bag to put it in.
What's that? This Mott? Sweden. Denmark?
This guy. Sweden.
Anybody from
No,
Bat
he
City
is
in the
from
channel?
Sweden.
Bat
He's
City
from
call out.
Denmark. What, is he leaving? Is he taking his money and heading out?
He's taking his money.
All right. We were going to do an interview with our fourth place
All the
finisher.
Swedes-
Take the corner and
All the
run.
Swedes left immediately after they.
Jason Wojcik, our 4th place finisher.
They don't like conflict.
Well, they
If I
are.
remember
They
my
are just
history
over the
right.
bridge, the Rainbow Bridge.
I appreciate that. Alki 999.
I tried to get the camera turned. It didn't happen. I'm sorry. Basically, we have this no fear camera here.
Pavarelli gets a vote for best commentator.
And yeah,
think,
Levy and
a
I
lot of
are
people
literally
are
a
saying
team.
Levy.
We are the mutants of NYC.
That's true. We are the
grandfathers.
eight-time league champions.
Eight-time grandfather champions.
What's going on here? Do we know what Raymond's picking? As the suspense builds, do we have any
someone needs
guesses?
to buy you a
Hey, let's
pickleback.
let's do
What's a pickleback?
I love
A
pickleback.
shot of,
yeah, we love pickleback.
Vodka followed by some pickle juice.
No,
Maybe Kiss?
Usually it's whiskey.
There's a shot of anything followed by pickle juice.
Yeah, but traditionally
What did
whiskey.
Raymond pick?
The first thing that pops
Raymond
into
pick
your head is to
Avatar?
take a pickleback. Boom! Pickle juice.
I'm
All
in.
right.
Picklebacks.
What are you voting? What is he picking? Give a guess.
pick
Jen,
Avatar?
give a guess.
Is RoboCop here?
If it's Raymond,
Or do you pick World Cup?
Thinking.
thank God it's not
I'm
him.
thinking Raymond might pick.
Walking Dead.
No.
That's not a Raymond game.
No.
That's a nobody game. Nobody wants to pick that.
He's gonna stay in the D&D territory.
Greg almost gives up.
Would
his
he
seat.
dare? He did
Iron
watch
Man.
me play Elvis.
I would love
Yes.
to see Iron
Much
Man.
That would be
fanfare.
awesome.
I'm voting Iron Man.
He did.
Jackpot.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Jackpot.
Wow, that's a strong choice against Kaylee. I mean,
Robo-Bish.
Kaylee's an expert on jackpot.
But you know what? It's
Everybody
a,
at this tournament was an expert on Jack.
I kind of like to pick on Jackpot. It's a skill game.
I'm gonna
it's
call
an exciting game
2
to watch.
billion at least to survive. From
You heard
these-
it here
from
first.
these two
Our
champions.
7th place finisher is picking what, 2 billion?
Yeah, if either failed to get to that, the other one will win.
Super 2-board jackpot.
How many viewers are we up to? Are we losing them yet?
2-board
Oh,
jackpot.
we're shedding some viewers.
Two-board jackpot. Super two-board jackpot.
Maybe I can see if Raymond will do the jackpot challenge and go opposite Kaylee's casino run and try to go Mega Visor.
In the what?
I would love to see some Mega Visor. Since Raymond picked, he'll
He'll
have
go
that
first.
choice. So Raymond will go first.
Raymond will go first.
So 0-0-1. You have it correct. Yeah.
All right, just in the camera here for us.
BO3.
I have to say it, but hi, Mom.
I'll say it. Hi, Levy's
Your
mom.
mom's actually tuned in?
She is.
Wow.
I have no idea what time it is back home in Maryland.
Wow.
6 hours.
Minus 6 hours.
So like 7 in the morning?
Really want to give a big thanks to everybody that
like
tuned in and
Wow.
followed us during this final. It's been great pinball, and a lot of you are in different time zones. Woke up early this morning to tune in, and we appreciate it.
And to point out the next circuit event next weekend in Atlanta.
Look at that, Tim Balls with the clip.
Alan just sent me what he found around the corner from his hotel in Chicago.
Oh, wow.
What is that?
Do you know what that is? In Chicago, my brother's there. Right
No, I don't know this place. It's probably one of those
we gotta ask-
HQ or something.
Ask any of these guys. They're all
Tim
from
Balls,
Chicago.
T-Sex, the master of the
Look
clips.
at all those
These
Williams,
guys.
one after the other.
Oh, that's
awesome.
The commissioners, yeah. I can't escape it.
I like that angle. Right there. Stop.
It's just like this.
We have an interesting glare that will be affecting the last game of finals here on Jackpot, but nothing that we can't persevere.
It won't be affecting our players. It's only going to affect us. And it's actually not in the worst spot because there's no targets and no flippers.
You can at least see the
You can see the
flippers.
flippers.
Yeah. We're not going to see the sling so high.
Okay.
Hey, leaving. I'm Greg, by the way. We never introduced. You played awesome, man. Congratulations.
Hey,
Yes.
join the club.
Yeah, sorry about the finals. Was
Leaving
tough.
dynamite is what we call him. He's always leaving dynamite. Yeah.
See you, leaving.
Safe travel.
Yeah.
Are we in practice ball territory?
You were
here?
right. 43rd now.
Who's this guy?
Greg.
I did not predict a Kaylee win. I'm making no prediction here.
I was really surprised.
You might have
he gave
overheard.
up,
You might have overheard
Indy 500.
Colin pointing out
He already
that
picked
Kaylee
it.
is quite
Oh, no,
strong
I'm
at this game,
surprised he lost.
as there's been an infamous game between Daniele and Kaylee on this
Previous round,
game.
billion, on
Jackpot,
ball
one
one.
of the best games ever recorded on
This
camera.
one is
We
much
saw
easier
Daniele go for Mega Visor, Kaylee go for casino runs, and then both put up
Yeah.
almost 10 billion or something.
Yeah, it was
Crazy
ridiculous.
like that. So it's an interesting choice by Raymond.
Yeah, Kaylee was dropping wisdom bombs on us, literally, about the bombs in Casino Run. So for all those viewing right now, all 300 of you, don't use your cheat on the first reels.
I
on
never,
Casino Run.
I never said this is the last game. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Unless I misspoke. In that case, I'm sorry. I've repeatedly said this is the best 2 out of 3.
Greg offers an apology to the crowd.
He doesn't want to.
And it sounds to me like Tim is just a peanut gallery as usual.
I would have picked something like Iron Man or something crazy. But again, I'm not here.
Yeah, but Jonathan was in Detroit.
So this is practice.
Zen scrolling through his Facebook feed, seeing that nobody cares.
Crazy
And
levies.
once again, Jurgen doing his wizardry on the camera, getting it nice and centered for you, so you can see the whole D&D.
In most cases,
okay there?
in most cases, Steve Bowden knows the rules to this game better than anyone I've ever seen play. There's a lot of tricks to Casino Run that he understands that I've never know what he's doing. But you can get cows, you can get extra awards. You have a higher chance of hitting the things you want.
Now, the thing I haven't heard confirmed from people is the special and extra ball are set for points.
Special is not
Or
set to points. It's worth nothing.
Extra ball?
In tournament settings, I would have assumed it's worth 500 million. It's not worth jack. An extra ball is just not even reward. It does not give any extra balls. All right, so you cannot get a bomb on the first reel, Gabe. As Kaylee explained to us, is a little secret. Is if you cheat on the first reel, you're actually giving yourself a chance to get a bomb. If you don't cheat on the first reel, you'll never get a bomb. So on the first reel, don't press the button. Then from that point on, press it. But when you finally get your no bomb, at that point you should stop cheating as well, because if you press the cheat button with the no bomb in hand, you actually increases your likelihood of getting the bomb on the reel. So first reel, don't cheat. From that point on, cheat. Once you get your bomb defused, don't cheat it anymore either.
50
It's so fun to
million.
still be playing.
A little bit of secret information from Kaylee released on Twitch yesterday.
We're getting
Bobby-
shots on those in lanes.
Bobby, no one is counting out Raymond by any measure. We're just saying that we happen to know that Kaylee is quite good at jackpot, so it was an interesting game choice. We're
Shout
sure
out to Full Tilt there, Bobby.
We're sure to see a great game.
As you can see, Raymond displaying there. Great place to play pinball.
Thanks for hosting Dead Flip, and shout out to everybody in the audience here. Follow and subscribe to Dead Flip, Fun with Bonus, Tim Balls.
Tim
all
Ball's
of our
winning the
friends.
shots on Jackbot. I'll just take the dead balance. Thank you.
Yeah, good luck with that, Tim Balls.
Jackpot is a great chess control game. They were saying, Raymond was saying how he sees Keith do that all the time to get the ball on the other flipper, but I don't think we're going to see any shatzing now.
Cheers.
So the good news is we can see the flippers.
Now, dinner's
you can't,
on Zen,
You can't see
right?
the slings, and you can't see the in-lane outlays.
Yeah, you
but we
guys
can
want
see
to
the
go to
flippers.
7-Eleven?
For a little road dog? Road
Yeah,
dog?
yeah. Oh, we can stop at one of the many schnitzel
Donner
stands.
kebab?
Whatever they are, yeah.
Lollipop, lollipop.
Hey, Josh signed me up for this job about 2 months ago. I told him I would do it. And I love being here. It's been a great tournament. I enjoyed playing. Just a little bit short of the cut this year.
Did you not take a dinner break yesterday?
No, I ate in the booth.
You just called
He ate
10
a
straight
hours.
hours.
I
I
have-
a 5-hour-old sandwich.
I have my Tuborg.
You must have been pretty
There we
drunk
go.
by the end of the night.
Now we have
I was
some
pretty
there.
drunk, yes.
Oh, there's the glare. Are they moving Jackpot or moving the rig?
They're moving the rig.
Wow.
Hey, thanks, Jack. I
Trying to
appreciate
bring
it.
you a stream
Jack,
free
I would
of
love
glare.
to. I'd love to play with you sometime on your stream
Ink
if I
and
get the chance.
Jurgensen are on this like white on rice. I have not seen
Look at this.
a crew, a pit crew, a Twitch pinball pit crew this dialed in before. Incredible. Let's toast our Tuborg to these guys.
Tuborg. Skull.
Ink and Jurgensen, Skull, Prost.
Kampai.
Oh, now we're going Japanese.
Was that Chinese?
I don't know if
That
I
was-
feel.
that was the Japanese
I don't know if
version.
I feel okay about watching the last
It's
game or
It's
two.
Ganbei for
The
Chinese.
possible last two
Ganpai for
games without a
Japanese.
Tuborg in hand. I'm gonna have to get one. Hold my seat. My seat.
I'll hold your seat, all right.
Seriously. All right.
I said I'll hold it.
I stole his. You can't.
I'll buy
Bob's
you a
not
Tuborg
allowed to
if
get
you
up.
go get me one.
You came this close to getting a seat, and you had to
Our man
speak up.
Christian
Hey, I'm just being honest,
fixing the
man.
rig for us. Thank you. Slinging it all the way from Sweden so we can have this.
Zeltman,
nice
there's been
live-
plenty.
All right, you go buy me a Tuborg and you
He
can
has a
see
great
that.
arcade in Borås.
I'm holding you to
That's
your
a good
word.
deal,
You're
bro.
a man of honor.
Yeah.
If you're ever
Right,
in
that's
that
a pretty good
sector,
deal.
go visit.
Do the classic. It's got higher alcohol content.
We're in Europe, deals don't count.
No playful glare. Woohoo! He's a He's a miracle worker, folks.
Look at that.
It's like
Free
in
of
Glass.
glare.
Yeah, but we don't
Look
have a
at that.
DM. They got to fix the DMD. I'm sure they can see it on the big screen there. Yeah, they're rare. You know what? They don't really have to fix the DMD. We can, as long as you see the first 4 digits, they should fix it. Though.
How many super jackpots can one person get?
The screen we got to fix a little.
You know what I want to see? I want to see.
Oh, never mind.
I want to see a huge. I want to see a huge gamble on Casino Run.
I
gave you a good shout out.
Thank you, sir.
I want to see a huge gamble on Casino Run.
Yes.
I want to see somebody go where they've already used their no bomb, and I want to see him rack up even more points on Casino Run.
Are we still in practice or is this? No,
this is
practice.
He's in. He's all in.
This is the deal.
All right, he's hitting the target.
Oh, but that's
All
why
right.
you go
Good
for
miss.
the left. Yeah, you
This
miss
is not
late.
practice. Are you sure?
To get a
This
good
is the
feed
real
here.
deal, Levy.
All right.
Hopefully
Here it
give him
is,
good
playing
control
for his
here.
life yet again against Kaylee.
Very nice.
Raymond needs to
Good.
come up with a big
Nice.
game.
So if Kaylee wins this game, he's the world
He's gonna
champion.
wait.
If
He's
Raymond
gonna
wins this
far
game,
left.
we get
Kaylee
a
gets to
true
pick the
sudden
game.
death third
Yes.
game.
The right choice. He is not going for his 30 million. Who cares about 30 million?
I
You want
disagree.
the visor. You want the visor open.
I
But it's
disagree.
such
Don't
a
you want to
great thing
relight?
coming back.
Don't you want to relight your game
Forget the
sauce?
30 million. Forget
No,
the
I
30
disagree
million.
with
You
that.
go
Go for the 30 million.
You always want to
All right,
double
guys,
it.
let the professionals play.
Third
Let's
miss
not
in a row.
deliberate over this. Let's
Let's
watch this and
He's gonna
commentate
backhand
on
That's
it.
all
here.
right.
Ready?
That's all right that he's
1,
missed.
2, 3.
He's
Boom! There it is.
See,
Hopefully he
that
gets
was
the-
so
yeah,
much
nice
more
recovery.
important than 30 million. That was so much more important than 30 million.
But relighting the game
Saves
sauce.
so many shots.
Forget the game saucer. He's got the visor open.
All right, guys,
All right, we
let's
got a little argument in the booth here between strategy.
chill out.
Yeah,
Let's watch the
move
game.
forward.
We'll see which prevails. Misses.
A
And
little late on that one.
there we go. Pass it over. Nice.
Matz ball, Matt's pass over.
And he's going to take the forehand for the multi-ball.
Ooh, a
Bricks
little early that time.
And Raymond with the return. Can he get a good ball on the flipper?
Going
And he's
for
got a
his
trap.
multipliers.
Here's the backhand attempt. Deep breath, and he's late. Hits the
Sticking
center
with the
again,
Passover
and he
theme.
can't
Six
slow
and
it
mortar.
down.
Yep. That was
Smells
an
like drained spirit.
Unconsummated.
unprofitable first ball. All right, here comes Kaylee. Wipes his
Let's see
mouth.
if Kaylee goes for his 3 times 10 million.
I notice Kaylee always wipes his mouth a little bit before he plays.
We gotta wipe it so we can put chapstick on.
Oh, he's a chapstick guy.
Because when you're hungry, you start getting that moisture and you have to wipe your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
He's hungry right now.
He's hungry for a victory.
How many of these does he have under his belt? Does anybody know?
One.
He has
One.
one. Okay, so hungry
There's only-
for his
there's-
second ever world
There's
championship.
only 3 multiple-time winners of the IFPA. Daniele has 4. He was going for his 5th and a 3-peat here. Bowen has 2 and Rick Stetta has 2. Kaylee could be the 4th ever to win a
Okay,
I
second.
got
so
fooled by the
validation.
unvalidation again.
Kaylee also has a Papa World Championship in his under his belt.
Yeah,
One of
as
the
does
few
Bowen.
people that have both.
Kaylee hungry for a WWLE to bring home to Utrecht.
All right.
Beautiful city.
He's going to go for the far left yellow row as he gets ready. Column. As Colin.
does,
Brett's
and he
man.
just
He
wants
hits
Did you
it.
say Colin?
There's a super skill.
Now I forget. Did Raymond get his
Immediate
visor
lock.
open?
Eye
So it's
saucer.
gonna kick out from the top right eye.
Right, Raymond got his visor open. It's going to kick out here.
This is a nice one on the left. You can
Nice
drop catch
feed?
it easy.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
Nice
it's
drop
okay.
catch.
The right side goes a little.
Could have
far
let
to
it
the
bounce
elbow.
over. Right?
Misses.
Late.
No, no reason to.
Backhand.
Oh, passes it over.
Little bit of yips there.
Boom.
Into multi-ball.
Wipes his mouth. Gets ready for the balls to kick out.
Had enough of that chapstick.
So live catch on the left, the right. Let's see what he can do with it.
Nice
control.
trap.
And push it over.
Has to cradle separate.
Little sweet
Could be a
trap
little bit
set
difficult
here.
on jackpot at times, but he has it control here and he loses it.
no
But
problem.
the restart
He'll get
is
the
sitting
restart.
there.
Start available.
And there's
No,
the
he
saw his
miss.
patience.
Restart.
Good patience. He knew it was happening.
Restart.
And-
Oh,
rejects.
it bounces out.
Again,
Rattles
4 more
around.
seconds. Last chance. Bricks down the center.
He's got
gonna
one
have
more
one
shot.
last second to do it, and no, it's over. The visor is closing. And not only does he not restart, but loses
That's good
the
though,
ball.
because he can his ball through. He can just relower it for a second multi-ball.
Well, yeah.
He wasted multi-ball with no
Wasted.
points.
Look at this.
And look at this
It's
score.
a 2-ball game. on jackpot.
132 to 137. No closer.
Now a big
2-ball
question:
game.
if we have a bunch of rules guys here, what will the slot machine award the first time? Is it
We
random?
don't know.
It's random, but it will be
but
equal for both
It's the
players.
same for both.
Correct.
Okay.
But you don't cheat it because you don't want an extra ball.
Reminder to those watching in tournament
wouldn't cheat your
settings
slot
that the
machine.
fourth
Oh, dude,
cheat is a
slot machine,
successful
just you
cheat.
can use up you want to use up your cheats.
You want to use it up to get to your fourth.
He's got to relock. Nope, he's good.
All right.
All right.
Raymond
All right,
wins.
Raymond going into
Raymond
multi-ball.
getting his multi-ball.
Raymond down 1-0 in this seemingly misnamed.
So he
sudden
gets the
death.
advantage here because of the previously cleared locks by
Right.
Kaylee. He can do valid playfield jackpots.
Yes.
You can get 2 of those, right, before he even
If he
validates
goes
his
for the hit me,
playfield?
I'd be surprised. I think he's going to go for the left ramp and then start chipping away at everything else.
Okay.
There's a bounce.
Okay,
Good,
left,
good
left
return.
under ramp. Under the ramp for a free jackpot.
There's
There it
one.
is.
Perfect shot.
Let it
Nice
drain.
trap.
Let it drain.
over here?
Let it drain.
He's,
Let it drain.
he's not going for that, is
Yep.
he?
Gets it.
Nails it.
The kid is fearless.
And
Oh,
it's
the
still
ball's
not
kicking out?
validated.
Hold on.
Oh, it is.
There it is.
It
All
is,
right.
yep. That's why he should have let it drain.
Pass it over.
Left. Nope. Rattles out. There it is. Left.
Boom.
Right.
$375 million on the triple. The last possible second on the backhand.
Was huge.
Raven playing clutch as he has throughout this final.
There's the right.
one.
Oh, it
Oh,
doesn't
loved
stick
it.
in.
Last
Another
second.
one.
Nope, he's not gonna.
Is that it for his
Last
multi-ball?
second
There you go.
jackpot.
Why not?
All right, and that's it for his multi-ball, but a very nice multi-ball. They
9
picked up about
jackpots
500
to go
million
for
points.
Megavisor. Keeping that in the back of his mind.
Whistles. Whistle and
Now,
Dixie.
what's the reason you saved Keno for?
For your cheat, your 4th cheat.
Your 4th cheat
It
will
has to
give
be
you this.
Keno?
Well, that would be
No.
the most profitable.
Oh, I see.
We don't know if he's using one on his bonus. He didn't have any bonus.
No, I don't think he did.
All right, here we
Right.
go. Lower the visor.
He's waiting for that
back
row to
in,
come around.
and nope, he's gonna do it again.
He's gonna patiently wait. Sometimes it goes into ball search, which sucks.
Yeah.
That is a risk on jackpot if you wait too long.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. Good.
So has he lost the opportunity?
No,
to
he's
open
got to
the
hit a
fight?
ramp. There it is. It's back.
All right.
Just had to hit a switch.
Trap up, but he doesn't get it. All right.
he did not.
Susa
Slot
slot
machine.
machine. What are we
Slot
going to
machine.
Why
get?
is he cheating a slot
Multi-ball.
machine?
He's not cheating it.
He did cheat it. He did cheat it.
Get rid of it. Get it out of the way.
He does not cheat.
All right, the visor's still going to be moving here. All right, traps it up.
All right. If it was me, I try to backhand the blue. I don't know about you
He's
guys.
going for that left
He's going
column
for the
again.
Yep,
Boom.
Got it.
Perfect.
Visor down.
Set
Nice
up for a
live game.
second multi-ball, right? Yeah.
Goes for the
That
forehand.
right eye
Misses
has
it.
been giving people trouble.
The old skink eye, the hairy eyeball from the
Well, no,
jackpot.
what is it? Left eye and T-Biz?
Left eye Lopez.
Hits it.
Very nice.
That backhand was tough.
Not too tough for the crafty Seattlean.
Lets it go. Fine.
takes
No,
his invalid
no
playfield.
activation.
It's true, Tim Balls.
Good
You know
one
what?
from Timmy there.
Tim knows I'm not a rules guy, which is fine for me.
just
you
shoots.
know? I play my
Levy's
way.
a fun guy, not a rules guy.
There it is.
There it is.
Multi-ball
Three
two,
ball,
three-ball.
multi-ball.
Now let's see if he goes for the first jackpot without validating and then lets it go, but he hits the bumpers. The playfield is validated. Here comes the balls. Will he get a good return? Good kickback. He's got the balls in play, fumbling them around.
All right, he's down
One
to
ball's
two
gone,
balls.
and he hasn't gotten a jackpot yet, so the restart's still on the table.
That's good to keep in
Yeah, he
mind.
wants to get some control.
And there's
before
the
he gets
trap.
back. There it is.
And here goes the left to right super jackpot attempt. There's
left.
one.
Boom.
Oh, beefs.
Nice return.
And
Another
Oh, he got it! He got it!
Breathes on fire.
50 million.
That was
Nice
incredible.
Look at
catch.
that live catch.
Are you guys as excited as I am about that?
That's amazing.
750 million for one shot.
I've wanted to buy a jackpot for years, and I want one even more now watching these guys play it.
Oh, there's another jackpot.
That one was for free.
Let the record.
300. He
Here's
only
a
needs four
he wants to
more for
relight him
Mega
now.
Visor.
4 more or 2 more super jackpots.
Oh, and there it goes.
He goes for it.
Goes for the
baby.
Takes the hit me jackpot.
Pop. Takes the replay pop, which is worth nothing in this game.
It's worth a replay.
And now we're gonna grind some casino
Some
runs.
There it
casino
is.
run,
I don't know
baby.
why you call it grinding when it's only 4 shots.
All right, but still, he wants to get his
not
he wants to get his
All right,
visor down.
so
he can still get his
he's
visor
got-
down for his
He's
first.
got the fourth cheat lined up for the Keno for the double, which will be started with Casino Run if he can get there.
I don't think anybody's playing for the third multi-ball, so getting that visor, well, it's over now anyway.
Can't do it now.
But he's all in on the casino run now.
Oh, little early.
Double or nothing.
There it is.
He's still got plenty of time.
Boom, 94.
All
All right,
Catches it on
looking
the
for
back.
his last.
All right,
Tips it over.
This
Very
Keno,
nice tip
this
over.
Keno is going to be cheated up to 200 million with a double potential on the Casino Run start. Nice
nice.
nudging.
Nice.
Beautiful
Early.
defense.
He was early on the game saucer.
True.
Here
There
we
he got
go.
it. All right, cheating away. He's gonna get the fourth Keno.
You're
Fourth
gonna
cheese.
see
Smack it.
a
Here it
198
comes.
double. 198 for
He
the
knows
double.
it.
Drops the hammer fist.
Even
More
more.
than that. 300.
298.
298.
Since it's the last one, he doesn't have to shoot underneath.
Right, he can go
just
casino
cash it
run,
with the
start casino run for style points, and get it at the same time. Oh, he misses.
Good recovery.
He's probably going to take whatever it gives him at this point.
Little.
4, 3,
Stressing. He's stressing.
He's got it.
He has a shot out of
He's
here.
good.
1.
Boom.
Gets it! Casino Run! 200
Taco
million!
Bell
It's
hat on.
unbelievable how clutch Ray has played on this
We
ball
might
of
be going to
jackpot.
3 games
He's
here, folks.
performed and shot perfectly under stress every single time, getting 2 super jackpots in the double here.
Nigh
Start the casino
perfectness.
run.
From
One of you,
Raymond
can one of you
Davidson.
try to explain this to me? This tournament casino run rule.
The
What's
4th
deal
time
here?
always works.
But in Casino Run,
It's
you will,
independent of that.
as
But
long as you don't
doesn't
use
it
it on the
matter
first
which
one.
eye you shoot it into also? I've
Here
heard
we
people
go.
talk. Yeah, I've heard
Really?
from Kevin, Burrell, and
Nails
other
it.
people. It matters
Now
which
he's
eye.
cheating it.
Shouldn't cheat that first
Oh,
one.
nice.
200
200
million,
right
That's a good. He's at 400.
Way better than what I got in my.
Sends it
Forehand's the
right
way to
back
go.
in there.
Another
Another 200.
Unbelievable. And he still has the cheat.
No,
He's got to start thinking
Specials are worthless. Specials are worthless.
I think he has to start thinking about cashing this
Go.
out.
Oh, he takes a free jackpot. That's going to be another 400 million.
You gotta cash this, right?
And that's for free.
Yes, he cashes it. That's the right move.
He made over $1 billion points on
Yes.
this.
No, that's the wrong move.
He did not have a no. He didn't have a diffuse.
if you get a
Didn't
no
have a
bomb
diffuse.
bomb, you're in jail.
He still had his no.
Yeah.
He still had his no ball.
Amazing ball.
No,
Yeah.
he did not. No, he did not. He didn't have a ball yet. That was like too much in my opinion.
You can say what you want, but he just got
All
a
right,
billion points.
I'm gonna give a really quick explanation
Day
to
coming
cheating on
through.
jackpot to that question in the chat room. Cheating on jackpot is when you press the extra ball light, and what it does is
Extra
on
ball
your
button.
on your casino awards or on your bonus countdown or in casino run, it'll help you. It'll either give you more value on your award, it'll either increase your bonus multiplier, or in casino run, as we just saw, it'll defuse a bomb if you hit one. And there's a quick ball 2 out the left out lane. Kaylee is going to have a huge deficit for ball 3.
Possible game 3 unless Kaylee grinds.
It looks like a possible actual sudden death
We
game.
might get doing it. Sudden death.
Is that like double sudden secret?
Super
death?
double
Super
secret sudden death.
Yeah. So he got 1 billion points out of that casino run. He got 400 on the jackpot,
Look,
which you cash in instantly, and
I've
675 in the
levy-
cash.
He's a little bit in jail
Let
here.
it
What does he
still-
go
let
for
it-
now, folks?
Back to the casino games.
Multipliers?
No, I think back to the casino games. At this point in the game, they start to become worth a lot of points. The second time
Time the game
through.
saucer.
It's still not
Yeah,
validated.
game saucer.
Bring out the game saucer axe.
It's not validated.
There's Keno. This one's not going to be cheated.
True,
Hit
but
it, hit it.
could be.
Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
That's going to be
Big.
another 298.
I don't know how that works.
Maybe
He's
there
gonna
is a
cash it.
random factor in the second set.
Maybe
that
you
one
guys,
cheated.
maybe you guys don't know what you're talking about.
No, it has been the 4th one every time, dude. We've been paying attention.
Nice.
Oh,
Chill.
what just happened there?
Double!
Very sweet chill.
No,
over.
he cheated before the casino run. So the casino right before the casino run was a cheat. So that was his 5th
All
one.
right. Now keep in mind the second time around, doubling it
Doesn't
does
make it
not
round.
light your game saucer.
Which
You
end
have
is
to
it?
hit that ramp,
Every time.
which can get a little more challenging as the game goes on, and these old Williams slippers start to get a little more tired. But it's nice and
Look at that
strong
one.
and true.
That was a nice one.
He's got his game saucer lit.
All right. Oh. Picks off a couple.
And the girl
And
is
there it
showing
is.
the riveting gameplay from behind here.
Here's a
What's he
slot
gonna
machine.
get? Multi-ball.
No. And vortex multiplier.
That is, but he can pick up another 44 here by shooting.
Oh,
that
and
ramp.
it's up and over. I
And
saw that
Great
one
game
coming.
by Raymond.
And somebody in the background playing Candy Crush has no clue what's going on.
That's true. All right,
Ray Day gets paid.
Raymond's got a 4.6 billion lead here.
Yeah, how did you get another?
You got an extra cheat. I don't know what you
I
did.
have no idea how.
It's Keno.
What?
Always
Dude.
bet on Keno.
Hey, Raymond, why did you cash out your casino
It was a smart thing to do. I agree 100%.
They won't even notice.
Ray Day's gonna go to the casino later and play some Keno, folks.
All right.
They have your driver's license, not mine.
Raymond just wanted to get points. You heard it
Nancy,
here first.
Nancy reminded me my bike rental is almost due, but they don't have my credit card. I can just drop it off, right?
Just leave it on them piles.
What are
of
they going to do?
bikes
Send a collection agency back to New York?
Find out.
Here we go. Kaylee's on his ball 3 of the World Championship here. He can win
at
this
that.
match with a good casino run and a couple multi-balls. Still,
Danish
Goes
have
for
my
the blue
license.
target.
all right,
right,
let's focus on this game, guys.
You're
Nice.
boom.
One timer.
There's a lock.
Greg pulls us back into it. Good move, Greg.
This is
We're
his
getting
second
too
multi-ball.
tangential for
He
Greg.
actually played one multi-ball and has a
Greg's
score
more
this
of a
low. He had a
parabola
really
guy.
terrible first multi-ball.
So this will be a second multi if you can lock that left eye Lopez.
No. Oh, he survives.
Megavisor would be the key to this,
Little
Tim.
beef there.
Good patience.
Oh, another beef. Down.
And
And
we're
here we
going to
go
game
to a
three,
sudden
folks.
death.
penultimate,
Yet again,
game 9.
Yet again, facing elimination, Raymond Davison proves that he wants this major championship under his belt so badly. He plays clutch and forces a Game 3 true sudden death to end this tournament. Whatever Kaylee picks
Kaylee
is
gets
going to be the
choice.
last game of IFPA 14 here in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here in the
picks
booth.
See the
I'm
excitement,
very-
excitement
what do
on
you guess?
Zach's
Zen,
face right
Zen,
now.
what's your guess for Kaylee's pick? What's your guess?
I'm gonna go
He's already used Johnny. He's already used Game of Thrones.
attack.
I think he's going to go
I hope
creature.
so.
I think he's going creature.
I would love to see a game of Attack from Mars right now.
I think Kaylee's going creature.
Look, let's
All
just
right.
let's just
He
say
doesn't seem like an
What are you
Elvis
guessing?
guy.
What are you guessing? Attack from Mars?
What do we get if we
I
win?
know
Beer?
nothing about Kaylee except that he lives in Utrecht.
He loves Attack from Mars, but who
All right,
doesn't?
so I'll pick it.
He can defer and go second.
I think he's going creature.
How about No Fear or something crazy like that?
Greg, what's your
Only
guess?
the Euros pick no.
I don't know Kaylee well enough to really make a good guess at it. I think he's gonna go with a newer game. He's not gonna put it up to chance. My only prediction is we're gonna see a new era game.
Yeah,
All right.
I definitely think we're going to see a modern game.
Don't Fireball too.
All right, we're coming to the end of this broadcast.
Oh,
thank
what a
you.
guy, Eunice.
Yes,
Eunice
we're coming to the
from
end of this
Finland.
broadcast.
Eunice from
Finland brought us some more.
Eunice has just dropped us off a
Lukewarm
6-pack of Tuborg.
Kilush.
Kiitos.
Kitos.
Yes. Because I don't have time.
Going into this final game
Gurligan,
of the
Gurligan.
IFPA14 World Championships, I'm Greg Pavarelli here with Nixon Dejas, Levy Naiman, Colin McAlpine, Eric Stone in the background, and we're going to watch this
Facebook
last
me that.
game to decide the champion of the world of
Kaylee's still making
pinball.
up his mind,
I'm just gonna say it.
and he just announced it.
Mott's with some rules knowledge here.
World Cup Soccer.
This is a very friendly World Cup soccer. I think we're going to see big scores.
Very fitting. We're in Europe, and he picks World Cup soccer.
Yes,
the
true
favorite
to
of
the
Euros.
European players.
Prost.
Rost, Skull.
Hooligan, Gilligan.
And Zen did not fail to get less than 1 billion points in any game of World Cup Soccer, including a Game 9 win of his own in the top 16 to move on to Sunday. You can tell us the most about this World Cup Soccer. You have more on it than anybody else.
It plays
What-
beautifully.
what-
Wait, this is
It
one of the
plays
best playing
Easy,
World Cup
if I might
soccers,
dare
yeah.
say.
It's got regular flippers. It
But
does
the,
not have
the
like-
goal-
goalie is
World
set to
Cup very
hard.
well.
The goalie is set to hard.
Yeah, but it doesn't always go all the way to the right, so you can sneak balls through on the
Yeah,
right side
yeah.
because it won't go all the way over.
It's got-
Even if he blocks it, it'll go.
It's got standard flippers, and you can backhand the final draw. I found that the backhand of the
The
final
forehand
draw.
is very easy, though. I
Yeah,
thought.
it does not have. It does not have a clipping.
Me too. I always
there's
miss
no
final draw,
clipping.
and I nailed it 3
Yeah.
times in a row.
Yeah, this is one of the easiest World Cup soccers I've played. Definitely. Yeah.
Very fair. You can nudge it. It's you can get one good save before
And
tilting.
Lyman put up for
win-
6 billion. I did
Lyman
3.7.
Everybody was killing it.
Win, lose, or draw, you got to be proud and happy to see both of these guys take it to the absolute last game of this championship. They've pushed themselves to the limit. They've played amazing pinball, and congratulations to both of them for getting to this point. It's made for some extreme excitement, and I couldn't ask for a better way to go out here in Copenhagen.
Yeah, totally. Look, I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
Ali Frazier.
Hey, Dr.
Redskins, Cowboys.
Hey, Doc-
Celtics, Lakers. We have Raymond Davidson, Kaylee George here.
The
In a
Jedi
rivalry
Master-
for the ages.
The Jedi Master and the Padawan that has grown into the Jedi status himself. Two battling it out here. One can repeat as world champion. One can have his first major victory.
And Dr.
Vader versus
Blueberry
Luke,
Johnson,
did
we
we
were,
say?
we were all over that when they started this round. We noted that the Padawan is trying to overtake the Master.
Raymond and Kevin supposedly used to go to Kaylee's house and play pinball and learn tips from him.
Bush
many years ago.
Dukakis, another famous rivalry. It's all coming together here. I can't believe that it's coming down to Davidson George. The battle for Seattle via Utrecht. It couldn't end any other way, could it?
We're
Jeff?
going to have to deal with that glare, but
beautiful.
remember that the players have a better view of the play field. They're not being as affected by the glare. That, unfortunately, is from the windows at the top of this
Tuborg Duval.
yes.
Another great rivalry. It's all coming down. Does anybody know a famous football soccer rivalry?
Like football?
Germany, Brazil.
Sure, like
Brazil, yes.
Manchester United and Chelsea. Yeah.
That too, yes.
Warriors, Cavs. I'm not even paying attention to the NBA Finals. Who's winning?
We're talking about great rivalries in sporting history.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
par with.
Red Sox, Yankees.
Lakers,
Nah,
Celtics.
Sox, Yankees.
You already got Lakers, Celtics.
I already did that.
All right, good.
Ali Frazier, that was my go-to.
All right, there you go.
Dare I say mutants, terrorists?
You know, that's
Yeah,
one
well,
thing.
not
that you-
anymore.
On the interwebs there, recorded. Everyone to hear, folks.
Wow.
It's like 8-3 at
Speechless.
this point.
I'm
What are you gonna
speechless.
say?
I'm speechless.
8-3? 8-2?
So the one thing lacking from these European collections, I have not seen many classic Sterns. In fact, no classic Sterns. No stars. No
Yes,
Ali.
no
we were
Viper.
just making that reference. This is a Jedi Apprentice matchup. Raymond came up playing with Kaylee, learned from him directly, and now you have to imagine this is a perfect storybook ending.
It is an outlier. This is the true sudden death. Oh, cranking up the volume on World Cup.
Oh,
Let's hear it,
we got
baby.
some remnants Chipotle chili chips.
Our remnants.
Let's see who can defeat Germany.
I'll never say no to a good chip. Here's a
Like
practice
Homer
session.
Simpson.
I'm calling both players over $1 billion.
Snarf, snarf, snarf.
Are we warming up here?
This is warming up.
So who's your prediction?
Finkel and Einhorn, that's my favorite one so
I'm
far.
calling both players over $1 billion.
Einhorn is Finkel.
Who will it be, though?
Finkel is Einhorn.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't watched these guys to play in
I'm
L5.
gonna call Kaylee.
Eric Stone's calling Kaylee. You want to put $5 on
Ray's
it?
hot, though.
I'm going
I don't
Kaylee
have
as well.
$5. I have 50 kroner.
I have 50 kroner
Are
on
you
Raymond.
going Kaylee as well?
All right, Greg's going.
It
Greg's going
depends
Raymond.
how much
Are we?
that last game of Jackpot got in
Hey,
his
Nordic
head.
bet right here. Nordic bet.
That's what I'm saying.
Nordic bet.
Einhorn is a man.
I got 5 kroner on Kaylee. Who wants some action?
I like Kaylee.
Hey, Greg, you gonna put your money where your mouth is? You on Raymond?
I'll take Raymond.
All right, throw down 5 kroner.
Throw it down. Throw it down.
Throw down 5 kroner, Broner.
I don't
Let's
have
see
any-
it.
I have
There's
none.
my 5 on
America's
Kaylee.
gonna win.
Oh, shit.
You know what? It's a bad taste. Let's not.
All right, he's right.
There's no betting here. We're gonna watch
Give me
this.
my 5 then.
Well,
By the
give
way,
me that
5 kroner is about 80 cents.
Good bet.
People don't think we're betting big bucks here. 80 cents.
That's what we got.
And by the way, once again, if anybody needs 2 bikes in Copenhagen, Eric Stone has
I've got
2 bikes.
2
When are you guys leaving?
We're leaving
Wednesday.
Wednesday morning.
Oh, that doesn't
And
help
he'd
me.
sell them for what, 20 bucks?
If you
said?
give them to me for cheap,
I'll
I
buy
will
it
flip
now.
them
You
on
selling
the
them
street.
No, I can't
No,
sell
I
them.
can't sell now.
Greg and a street cred.
You guys can just ride tandem and not take one.
You should see the beautiful bike I bought in Amsterdam. It's pink with roses on it.
Well, believe it or not,
Nice.
Sam, it's funny you say that because the Danish players had been part of contributing to odds on this tournament, and believe it or not, Kaylee was the second favorite, Raymond was the third favorite, third favorite. Daniele, of course, as the 2-time reigning champion,
I
going
was
for the
60 to
3-peat
1.
was 4-1. Yeah, Zen was 60 to
This-
1.
are
He
we
made a
live?
good run at it.
Are we
Actually,
live?
we did
Kevin Stone made a
is this
surprising 55 to
No, no,
1.
no,
That was Eric.
no, no,
Oh,
they're
okay.
That was
Let's just
Eric.
ball
No,
3 up.
Kevin.
All right. Ed Zeltman disparaging the professionalism
Man.
of the booth. Mr. Halloween
Mr.
himself.
Professional himself.
I wonder if his lollipop kicked in.
Yeah, I've been feeling Ed's lollipop kicked in about 6 hours ago. And
Every hour? An hour?
All right, here we go. The final game.
True
The final
sudden
game.
death. We got a
True
prediction.
sudden death.
Give me a
Raymond
second.
for the win.
Give me a second here. The final
Hey,
game
Zen,
of
give a
IFPA
can.
14 is about to start. Kaylee will go first.
And the only way we're going to see another game is if they exactly tie.
Right, which would never happen. Kaylee's going to lead off.
The
They
odds
both
winner
beat
of
Germany
the-
the exact same way.
The winner,
The round of applause. for these
Game
combatants.
the winner of this game is the world champion.
Who will hold the World Cup and hoist it above their
Who
head?
will win the WWE?
Any of us could if we run over there right now and pick it up.
Run out quickly. Can he make it through the masses and escape with his life?
What would happen if a bystander just tackled
Rick,
one of these
oh.
participants?
Oh my god, an immediate drain.
that it?
Inauspicious start.
Only 12 million for Kaylee, no ball save.
Inauspicious.
All right, so Kaylee's going to have a 2-ball game.
The odds are just.
But he's
Very
not
unfortunate.
Frank.
Look at all those zeros, though. Isn't it beautiful when you see all
Steps
zeros
up. Hey
across
guys,
the
let's
board?
focus on the game here. Not quite up the left
Oh,
ramp.
man, he almost does the same thing.
Almost slings to another.
Passes it over.
Is that kickback?
There's a
literally
goal.
start the game?
Every time. on
Gets
right.
the goal.
Every
He's
time
getting
on
an
the
ultra
right.
spinner.
Go for it.
Does that
Misses the
goal
left ramp and drains down the middle.
Wow.
It's a 2-ball game to decide the winner.
It's a
So
two-
much for that billion
You
prediction.
can tell the pressure
really?
is high, folks.
with a billion
With the way
predictions.
these guys are playing, it must be very high pressure.
Look, it's a 2-ball game, but
Even they're feeling it.
it's a 2-ball game,
Even
but
they are
Raymond
feeling
does have a slight lead.
2-ball game, baby. No.
There's a
All right,
left
nails
ramp.
the ramp. Trust us.
This World Cup
Nails the
Another
ramp
left
again.
ramp.
but you actually have to hit
This
your
is
shots.
Lockley.
And I feel up into striker.
Strikers.
Oh, look at
Way
that.
to the goal.
The bouncing into the striker.
Just like he planned
Oh,
it.
he's not going for that, is he?
No, you don't want you want the lock. You don't care about the penalty kicks.
All right, locked.
There he is.
All right, his final draw is lit. So
wants
I
Germany.
like, I like the hop over. I like the hop over from this. You can hop it over.
Yes.
Kaylee giving the crazy.
I think Kaylee was telling us to shut up.
Now, meanwhile, people saying it's a 1-ball game, but we did see Lyman Sheets drop like $6 billion and defeat the World Cup final twice in 1 ball.
I agree. There's no
Kaylee firing away.
Something is rotten in Denmark, just like Shakespeare said with those beefs. But he gains control. Thank you, Evan, for
Final
figuring
draw.
it out.
One time.
This is it.
He was early.
All right, want to go for the backhand or will he pass it over?
Oh no.
Oh, he's out of
Oh, here we go. Catch.
Into the kick out.
Nice catch.
All right, he was
I'm
early.
calling it
Can
right
he
here.
make the
And he's
adjustment? No, he was
Misses
early.
again.
Early. A little early again.
Whoa, that was
Out of
interesting
control.
feed.
music is expensive.
Catch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, one timer.
Why did they
time
settle
that.
it?
Here we go. Boom.
That's the third miss here, but he bounces it back. Fourth
denied
miss
the goal.
on the backhand. Can he get in control?
Use the magnet.
Takes a
save.
shot.
Use the magnet save.
Get it!
Chips it into the final draw, and we've got multi-ball.
Just like he planned. Swoosh.
Kaylee wiping his nose, ready to take on
Can he defeat Morocco?
Morocco.
If anybody wants the shirt off his back, be careful.
Ready to take
Goal
on
value set at
Morocco.
35 million.
Come on, Stone.
He can
Will
use
he
that-
use his
Jack-
cheat
He
right
could use
away?
the cheat right away
Or
if
will
he nails
save
that
it?
first jackpot. Jackpot.
All right. If he misses, I
Jackpot.
want to hear it.
He
Come on,
called a
Stone.
jackpot.
He
Craig.
wants a jackpot in this one.
Oh, come on,
This is the
Stone.
first
you
one.
can
The
hit
goalie
that.
is on
Got
fire.
it.
Here's the goal.
Oh, but he's
He drains the ball.
No, he can get a pity.
cheated.
A grace
No,
period.
no.
He relit it with a
There's
cheat.
No there's no ball save.
No ball save.
Yes, you can cheat the next jackpot. Lit.
Oh, right.
And there's the multi-ball. It's over.
But he didn't cheat it, did he?
He did. He relit it right
He
away.
cheated to
ready.
relight it. You can get one of those.
Okay, so I don't know.
All right.
I know nothing about this.
And he drains on a brick on the ramp. Returns straight down the middle. And after the multi-ball, only 200 million, which can easily be passed by any number of things. Bonus,
If you hit the
goals,
jackpot,
cities,
hitting
multi-ball.
the extra
Raymond's
ball
going to be in the
button will
driver's
relight
seat
your
here,
second jackpot.
facing the possibility of taking the lead going
A lot
into
of
ball
opportunity
3.
here,
Yeah, I
baby.
know.
Shoots
And
the
if it's
orbit,
lit,
but it's
it
not
gives
quite
a
up for the pass.
You know, it will be lit.
Strike
Striker
awards,
award without
penalty
hitting
kick.
a switch.
How did he do that?
Hit it, and
It went in without hitting anything.
Let's focus, guys.
He goes for it. He wants that
But what if
30.
your goal's already lit? It doesn't give it to you. does it?
Got it.
Penalty kick, 30
Wow,
million.
I didn't know that was a thing. Raymond Davison
And-
playing
Oh
loose.
no!
Takes a danger.
Only one
but saves
danger.
it.
Amazing
Great.
nudge.
A great danger.
There's another shot in the orbit.
Can't take the dangers.
He's
with
got
you.
the locks lit. One
If it hits the
danger.
sling and safe.
Shoots it on the
Look at
fly for
that.
the lock.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Wow.
This right ramp is really sweet.
It's really hittable.
It
Very
never
good.
Not
even-
like the Papa right ramp.
It never
at all.
even occurred to me to shoot the right ramp on one of these games.
What?
I always brick when I do it.
Okay,
I
with
don't like
lightning,
shooting
lightning
that right
flippers,
ramp.
it's more
Going
risky,
for his skill
but
shot here.
full size flippers, it's gold.
He's trying to pick off that third skill shot.
He's also
Bump
got
it
a
over.
city lit. No,
Bumps it
he's
over.
thinking multi.
One time.
Tried to one time the final draw, couldn't
There's
get
a
it.
save. Tries to backhand
On the
it.
fly backhand.
Slows it down.
Brings the ball
Oh
in.
my god,
Beautiful.
nice pass.
Beautiful shots to safety.
Final draw. Can he get the final draw shot? No, he was
little
late.
First one's a
He was
miss.
late.
It goes in the striker award.
That was a nice
He's
shot.
gonna pass it over here.
Pop it over.
There it
pop
is.
Over. Very nice. Very nice.
Nice.
He's
Deep
got
breath.
popovers for
Controlled
breakfast.
shot.
It's right where the ball is.
Boom!
Final
There's the
draw.
multi-ball.
Raymond
Raymond
Davidson.
answers back. He's almost caught up to Kaylee before the multi-ball even starts.
Nope.
There's the jackpot.
It's the rebound.
He won some celebratory ice cream.
Cheats it. It's ready to go.
He's gonna have enough kroner to buy an ice cream shop.
There's another jackpot. Here's
Takes
another
it
late.
Austria.
The goalie
Another
takes
jackpot.
And a relight. He's got the relight. Another goal. Coming up. Another goal. He's still got 3 balls in play.
I can't wait for this 5 kroner.
Oh, Raymond playing for a WWE.
That goalie is just sitting there.
Needs to hit the left ramp
No,
to relight the
jackpot's
jackpot.
not
There
relight.
we
There
go.
it is. Did he
Oh,
get it?
another
Goal!
jackpot.
He hit them both at the same time.
That was a
Oh, again! He's racking up jackpots
Look
here.
at these.
He can taste it.
Still
Left
3
ramp,
balls
right
in play.
ramp.
Another
For
one!
Germany. He's gunning for Germany.
Take that, Australia.
Goal! My God, I've never
Boy, he's
seen
a
such a
bloody mean
jackpot
kid.
fest
Yeah,
on this
3
game.
balls going.
Goal!
Puts one on the Barbie.
How do you say goal in
France,
Danish?
you're going
France.
down.
Oh, sacre bleu.
More!
Germany's been
250 million
defeated. Done.
jackpot.
Now it's time for victory laps.
What do you get for a victory?
Take
lap?
that,
50
Germany.
million a
You
pop.
are not victorious.
50 million a pop.
Do you have to relight it, or is every goal is a
Nope.
victory?
What
lap?
a
Any ramp,
amazing
any ramp,
feat
any
to
goal.
catch live on
Any ramp,
camera.
any goal.
Raymond Davidson setting
Just
himself
move
up for a
ramp.
huge lead
Yep.
in victory
50
laps.
million.
50 million. 50 million.
Laps, baby.
50 million.
Look at that. Pass it over. 10 million free kick.
All I can say is this guy really wants it. He wants it bad.
He wants some Taco Bell.
To be fair, Kaylee just has to make 5 more shots.
There's
He's
another
back
one.
That's true.
For multi-ball and do the same thing.
We haven't seen the score yet, but you got to think he's up over close to 2
Nice.
billion now.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, over Bill.
I'd say at least $1 billion.
Oh, goalie getting in the way at
wouldn't
this
say two.
point.
Yeah, I don't think.
Like 1.5, 1.2.
Oh, 1.2, I overshot it there. There's the ball, incredible. only 76 million. He's sitting at 1.3.
All right, Kaylee's got to get 1.3
One for
to
the
keep
water
this-
instead of the chapstick.
Kaylee's got to go to 1.3 to keep this thing in play. Raymond Davidson's got a commanding lead.
Look
all
at the
three.
excitement in the face of the crowd there.
How many people do you think we got here? 50? How many viewers we got?
Incredible.
1 million viewers? I can't believe it, folks.
We got 375, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like
It's like pop.
Bring those kroners to me, Raymond.
Bring on the kroners.
All right.
Bring on the WWE.
And Kaylee,
Right.
Kaylee's last ball in this intensive,
billion plus.
amazing run towards the final two. Truly pinball at
25
its
million?
highest level.
Oh,
He
no,
does
big
not
goal
want-
round.
Who cares about big goal round? He wants spirit.
Points is points.
Big goal's that striker shot, right?
I'd go striker. Yep.
Yeah,
beautiful.
there it is. And he had striker lit, so he's going to get,
he get a good
3
award?
cities maybe?
3 goals.
3 goals, that's good.
That helps him on his multi-ball.
3 cities would have been better.
And bonus.
There's a ramp.
1.
All right, his lock's lit yet?
And he's got ultra range.
He needs 1 or 2 more.
Striker. Oh, nice.
Here's a free
Oh, he
goal.
gets it.
Just barely squeaks in for the 15 million on the scoring round. There's a
That's
pass over.
Nice pass over.
Oh,
Shoots
good
it back
miss.
into the striker for 15 more million.
I like
He
it. I
can shoot
like
the
it.
left ramp. Why is not shooting the left ramp?
Well, he's focusing on getting his
he wants that
his
striker
big game
back.
points right now. They're safe.
He likes the striker shot.
And the ball spins it around the right side.
Soccer ball.
That mode's over.
Nails
In the striker again. On
That's going
one-timer.
to set up his lock. There it
All right,
is.
here we
Lock's
go.
lit.
Is he going to bounce it over
He
again?
can go
Or is
right
gonna
back
go
into
time?
multi-ball here.
Yep. No, he's
Misses
going
the
for it
light.
on the fly.
Misses the ramp.
Man,
There it is.
There it is. He's still got to hit the final draw.
He had trouble earlier. Let's see if he can find the
Settle
shot.
it down.
This will be his second multi-ball.
Yes.
Hold the flipper up.
The first one, he got 1 jackpot.
Matzo ball.
Slight nudge.
Pass over, matzo ball. Let's see it. Kreplach.
Why doesn't he catch that?
Just barely misses it. Goes in and out.
Man,
Backhand. Let's see the backhand.
Nobody's
See the
going for their
backhand.
Watch the
See the
cities.
backhand.
backhand. The backhand's there. The backhand's there.
Almost goes in and out again. And the goal is lit.
He's not selling now.
In the final draw.
Just like he planned it.
It doesn't get any more exciting than this, folks.
He needs a lot
All
of
right,
work
we have
here.
Holland.
He's gonna defeat-
Kaylee down about 1 billion points.
Wow.
Going into a second multi-ball.
And like a warm two-board, he throws that in the bin to start his second multi-ball. Let's see if he can make something happen here.
Someone picks it up because that can is worth 1 kroner.
That's true, they do that here.
There's the first one. Uses the cheat. There's the second one. Relights it
He's
immediately.
feeling it.
There,
No, the goalie takes it out.
Goalie stones him.
Eric Stone.
The goalie stones him.
Come on, Stone.
Got stoned.
Come on.
Look at that.
Look at-
there's another one.
Kicks it in.
How many do you have to get to defeat
Eight,
whatever
I
country he's
believe.
playing? 8?
Great Britain.
All right, he's got to hit a ramp to
well on his
relight
way.
that
He's well on
jackpot.
his way.
Oh, I say.
Oh, it's
got
relit
knocked.
now. It's relit.
Nope, he's gonna
I'm
hit
so
the
used to
ramp.
barley,
He's gonna
where
hit
like
the ramp.
3 of these will win it for you.
Okay, relights it again.
No, doesn't get the.
Doesn't
bounce
sneak
in.
in there.
Ultra
He's
spinner.
still got 3 balls in play.
Got ultra
Hasn't
spinner?
drained 1 yet.
All right, that's worth about
Great control here.
Oh,
There it
Stone the
is.
goalie.
Whoa.
Again.
Ultra spinner.
Still got 3 in play.
Still
down
juggles
to
it.
2.
Nice save.
Nope, that's
Another
saved.
goal. Relights it
goal.
again.
Sweden goes down.
Sweden goes down.
Sweden goes
Just like a lingonberry.
Oh, not
doesn't
quite
shoot
in.
it
And
in.
it drains. The
All right,
first
but
ball
he's still
goes
got
down
2
the middle.
balls.
España is up next.
No, this
Goalie
goalie's
is vicious.
unstoppable.
Goalie is amazing.
Oh, another block by the goalie.
Oh,
another block.
Oh my God, the goalie's on fire.
Can he get a last-second jackpot?
The multi-ball is over. He's at 600 million.
Goalie is brutal.
And that was an incredible multi-ball by Kaylee, making this interesting here on ball
Does he
3.
go
Someone
back to
sign up
multi-ball?
that
or does
goalie
he-
to Denmark.
Goal.
Goal, but no jackpot.
No jack.
Oh, if only would have had ultra.
You got to think he's got to go right back to the drawing board, go right
All
back
right,
for
he's about
multi-ball.
halfway to getting back into this game. Uh-oh. Nice. Very nice.
Nice nudge. Right ramp. No,
TV
he likes
award.
the spiker. He
All
likes
right.
The striker can be valuable.
But it's not the, he didn't get an award
He's
random
got
there.
left. Oh, he wants more striker.
Striker's easy, safe.
Yeah. And when it's
Sometimes it'll
lit,
fall
right?
into the goalie too.
Yep.
Oh,
Do, 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 do.
and he goes for the goalie that's been stoning him.
Too dangerous! Davidson is the world champion, winner of IFPA 14 with a ball-free walk-off. Unbelievable final game in amazing fashion. A World Cup soccer.
The Padawan has eclipsed the Master.
Congratulations to both of these players.
And the championship
What an
is coming
incredible
back
week.
to the United States of America.
Raymond Davidson, after 2 second-place finishes, one at Pinburg, one at Papa, has come on top as the champion of IFPA 14 to win his
No
first
lunches
major.
will be violated
And
today,
after
folks.
this award ceremony, we'd love to have him here in the booth for a post-interview. Incredible play, guys.
Can we get this award ceremony on camera?
Yeah, we were going to pick that.
Wow, I'm spent, like my last Corona. That was really something.
I want to try one of those warm two-boards you were promoting.
Right here.
That's cool enough. Have a two-board to celebrate.
Toss that man a two-board.
Hey, do we want Ray to come in here? Ray, you want to jump in here really quick?
Yeah,
Want to jump in here for a post-interview really quick?
I don't know what this is. But it's probably disgusting.
Beer. It doesn't taste like cider.
Raymond Davison, congratulations
Hey.
on your first major win. Am I right about that? Yes. And bringing home the championship to the
many
United
seconds.
States of America. What do you have to say right now, besides taunting
I
Europe?
couldn't have lost to a more fun, better, greatest, awesome player like Kaylee George, my mentor growing up. He'd invite me over to his house in Seattle. We'd play. He'd teach me all the ins, all the outs. I was under 21. I couldn't go to the bars, but I could go to Kaylee's house. He was always there for me. So I just want to thank Kaylee George so
True
much.
sportsman.
Congratulations.
Let me ask you another question as you
Are you going to
decompress. As you decompress from this win, are you looking forward to your WWE LE?
No.
All right, congratulations. That's it. The last word from Raymond Davidson.
Dude, that
Are you ready, brother?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow. Do you want a warm two-board?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I might have some ciders later though. But.
All right.
Some.
Do you like World Cup soccer? Is it a game you usually pick?
I usually do not like World Cup soccer, but apparently that time the rhythm of the jackpots,
Relentless
and that's why I
jackpots.
that's why I don't like it because it seems kind of random, right? The goalie, you just kind of got to get in the flow.
Gotta buy 'em.
Did you pick this game?
No,
This was
no.
a Kaylee pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Kaylee had his strategy dialed where he would shoot striker and then pass it over, trap, shoot striker, pass it over, because striker never unlights, and you don't have to take any on the fly shots. So
It's kind of safe, yeah.
I like that, yeah. And it was a hell of a comeback on Whitewater earlier.
Let me ask you a question.
impressive.
What are you more excited about? The $1,000, the WWE LE, or the fat stash of Whoppers?
Or that huge trophy.
I think the
huge
trophy. I think it's got to be
It's
the
a beautiful
trophy.
trophy.
It's the trophy.
You'll
What's-
love walking
what's
through the
second?
airport with that.
Second's got to be the Whoppers, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, a new game is great. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but
You want your Whoppers
I'll
with extra
convince
cheese?
My parents.
All right, Ray, what are you going to do with the mural?
Some awards time. First off, thanks to Bo and his crew for having us here. Anybody you want to thank? 'Cause
Yeah, I want to thank
freaking ton of people.
you incredible American guys for coming here and making such a great event. It's been a pleasure. So thank you again.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Christian and the Swedish crew for coming and setting up the stream. For being our street correspondent when the rig wouldn't reach far enough. Thanks for lending your data. My pleasure. New York crew, thanks for the commentary. It's not professional, but I don't really give a shit. It was entertaining. You're welcome. It was entertaining. All right. Fourth place from Chicago, taking home, it was going to be $1,000, but there was probably some shopping involved. $1,300 for you, right? Yeah. I mean, no money. There was no money for this event. Jason Worth. Third place, we did third place already. Another round of applause for Max Runston. Second place, at least he did not lose via disqualification this year. Taking home $2,500. I don't know where he lives anymore, so I don't know where he's from, but Kaylee George. So this kid, I refused to even call him by his name for the first few years that I even knew him. I just called him Kaylee Jr. because I knew he was just some guy that played at Kaylee's house. It sort of looked like Kaylee, was from Seattle. I think he has more than earned his own name at this point. And I'd like to congratulate Raymond Davidson. Well, I got an extra $200. Ask Jorgen how he did. Thank you for that. And Raymond also gets to sign the banner and take it out if he wants to. This is where we play some sort of like music, slow music or something.
I'm still not 21.
No cider for you. Apparently he's so young he doesn't actually have a signature yet. Sign his Ray Ray. Thank you, everybody. We're done. See you in Toronto next year.
Were you trying to get a picture of like the action or whatever? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That was awesome. I like that. I was getting hot. I needed to cool off.
Yes,
a little bit.
congrats. It looks good. You look like a champion. We started really well together and you finished
Thank
all the
you.
way.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good job, everybody. Where'd the little table go?
Hey, you want to go play some AC/DC at that bar on Instagram?